You are watching Access LaPorte County, Channel 97. Coming up next is the August 21st special meeting of the Michigan City Housing Authority. You can find more information for this meeting by visiting www.accesslaportecounty.org.
All right, it's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, we call this special meeting to order. Mr. Vincent?
I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And for the record, this is August the 21st, 2023. Ms. Hutton on the roll call, please.
Rodney McCormick,
Here, present.
Michael Vincent,
present.
Stacy Benning, Talani Reyna, Jacob Mooneyhan, Robert Loney.
Present.
We have one. Stacy,
All right, there's no minutes to approve,
are you gonna get her?
so I don't believe we have any communication, so let's just get down to unfinished business.
Oh my God, you gotta get her.
We need to talk about the security at Lakeland Estates. The contracts have been signed, delivered and signed, and they're starting. We must provide security out there for multiple reasons. One is we want to make sure none of our units get re-damaged. We want to make sure that we also, none of the property that they're using come up missing, and safety of the tenants that's out there now in a whole. So, we had unfinished business and security.
Yes. Have everyone looked at
The price did change.
and they are charging us for the car, which is $5 an hour for the motor car. See. I need to let everyone know that Miss Benning is on by Zoom. Can you hear me, Miss Benning?
Can hear you, but I have the phone to my ear.
Okay.
I won't be able to keep it away from my ear.
Okay.
I'm in a noisy area,
Okay.
but I'm on.
Yes. We hear you.
Did you something?
Did we have anybody else with bids? Is this the only contract?
We already proved it. We went through all the bids.
I'm just making sure. Like you said, there was a price change, so
I think the price change was what, $5? Or what
Yes, $5.
was? You recall?
Because,
$5 for the car?
when we-
$10 total?
Yes.
right, because when we did the original bid packet, we did not ask for a car, and the time changed to the evenings.
I will entertain a motion to approve this. So we need to get it done.
Yeah, just to clean up a little bit from the last bid process, I think I remember the other folks that did present a bid did not have a car to supply. Am I remembering that correctly?
That is correct.
Okay.
And these, I believe we're going to be able to see where they fob in at. We're going to be able to tell that they are actually working
On site.
on site.
On site, okay. No uniform, just like we see in the brochure.
Yes?
Okay. I'm sorry to interrupt. Was there a motion already?
No, I saw
Motion to
it.
approve?
I'll second.
Any other discussion? Ms. Benning, any discussion? Hearing none on the roll call.
Rodney McCormick,
Aye.
Michael Vincent,
Aye.
Stacy Benning.
Aye.
Okay. Talani Reyna. And Robert Lum. Okay.
And for the record, Ms. Benning was I was able to see her and I was able to hear her as well.
Yeah, she's on the screen.
I just want to clarify this, to kind of moving fast here. Is there a starting date and an end date to this? And we were supposed to revisit after a certain amount of time. I do remember that.
Right. And I think it was initially for the first 30 days to see how many units we got ready and how far along they were going to be before they were done, if they were needed.
So we revisit this in 30 days,
Yes.
business days. All right. Contracts.
I have to send it to the attorney and find the actual schedule that they're going to be given. So I'll be getting that information out to everyone so everyone to know the schedule that they will be doing.
So is the contract signed?
No. We're just approving it so we can sign it.
No, because the contracts have been approved. So the acquisition via RFP was already done at the meeting that took place in early July. So the contractors are clear signed, the contracts that were sent over.
Oh, you're talking about the contract? I thought he was talking about
The security
contract.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what, I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
Yes.
I misunderstood. I thought you were referring to the security
So
contract.
the contracts are signed, correct?
Yes.
And did anyone give you a time frame on when they think they may be done with all their work?
They have up until 120 days, but they can finish early and they will report that as they do it.
And then my last question will be, I think we all want to know this, where are we at with the units that still need to be repaired? Did we get that set up for go out to rebid?
Not yet, because I wanted to get this one started in place. And we're gonna have probably some more units to add on because we had evictions recently, and so we do have some more units.
I think it will be, if the board can make a recommendation to you, we want you to make that priority number one. We need to start getting the units repaired.
Okay.
We want that to be your number one priority right now. We need to get those out for rebid, done, so we can keep moving it, keep getting people moved around, moved in, because we have a waiting list and we got to get this going.
Right. And for the board knowledge, we did go and we do have some units that are ready, and we have about, I let the property manager.
Hello, I'm Lashley Garner, property manager, and me, Ms. Hutchin, and also our property supervisor, maintenance supervisor went out today. We have 8 units available here in Boulevard Gardens. So I've already pulled from our waiting list. I've already sent out letters to those applicants who have received some applications, and I'm gonna pull some more names, so we'll have enough. And all I have to do is process the application, make sure there's no landlords owed, of course, background checks and things of that nature. And me and Brittany will be working on that the rest of this week. I've already asked Ms. Sharon for permission to, have Brittany to help me so we can move quickly to get those people in those units, okay? And we did do some evictions as well, so we will have more units coming available.
And Mr.
I have a question, just for public knowledge, can you just give us a very quick recap of what we do to those 8 units to make them available for new tenants?
They're ready. They're already ready. They've already been painted, rehabbed. Some have brand new appliances in them. We checked them out. They are ready. They're moving ready. So all we need to do is just put, make.
So when somebody moves out, we repaint, we go in, we inspect, replace.
First things first, we go in and we inspect. So we go in and we see what damages is done to the unit, if any, if it's normal wear and tear. We create a inspection list for the maintenance to go in, and if there's any trash left in the unit, after we've done our inspection, they can go in and trash it out. Once they trash out the unit, they go in, patch any holes, paint, things like that. Take out the appliances, clean them. Sometimes they have to take them to the maintenance shop to get them clean, or we will provide new, depending on how bad the appliances are. However, today, it was, they've been moving kind of quick this summer. The guys have been working really, really hard all of July to get those units available, and they've done that.
Okay, thank you.
Ms. Franklin, you have, Any other questions? Next.
Schedule a tour for properties.
Yes, what days do we have available? We want to do this sooner than later. We want to visit all of our properties. We do not want to, we want to visit those ones that are occupied. We don't want to talk to nobody. We just want to see all of our properties with our own eyes. And the maintenance department is one of the biggest things that, we want to see that first, and any vehicles that's owned by us. We like to get this done. We'd like to tour this as soon as possible. So what days do you have available for us? I guess I'd like to have it done by the second week of September.
So we will be sending out emails for you all to give us dates and times that you all will be available.
How's everybody looking for the second week of September?
So like between the 10th and 16th?
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Yeah, I'm open right now.
I will send out a group email. I will send, same?
During the day.
I will send out a group email, see if we can get everybody on board for 2 alternate dates.
For what days?
Second week in September, he said.
We have a wedding day.
11th through the 15th.
So it'll be the 3rd.
I'll be,
Yeah, we'll be out of here.
we'll be out of town at Nick's wedding.
Okay.
So how about through any day between the 18th and the 22nd? How your schedule looking, Mr.
Opens.
Yeah, open during the day.
Open.
I will send out a group email to all of us and just respond, and just whatever day works best for you. I don't know how many properties we actually have, but we'll get down to it and see.
Okay.
So we're looking at the 3rd week of September, Ms. Hutton.
Okay.
Do we have anybody for public comment? Mr. Vincent?
Now back up to the construction. What's the begin date for that? We have contracts signed, ready to go. When did they say that we were going to start on that?
One start today.
Huh? Nice. Okay, great. And then,
And then
yeah, well, I thought we'd have a big scheduling conflict.
and the other one will start on the 28th.
Okay, and then they're gonna stay there and just roll right through all of them?
Yes,
Okay, and then expected to be done within 100?
20 days.
Okay, very good, thank you.
I just like to close with this. I've been putting thought into this. We are at the time and place where we can no longer continue to function the way we are with our maintenance department. It's something I'm gonna make a recommendation to you on the record. We need a maintenance director. It's just too much. And I encourage that we start, I encourage that we start doing exit interviews. But it was some disturbing stuff I keep reading on Facebook, but we know how Facebook is. So I give it value, but not that much. This has been an ongoing problem, and I don't see it changing no time soon. I encourage you to look into hiring a maintenance manager, and I hope that we really, director, and I hope that you take that serious. And it's your day to day, not mine. So I don't mean to interfere. Enough is enough. With that being said, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Move we adjourn.
Second.
There you go. All in favor? Aye. Thank you.